Hey y'all, it's American Mom. I just watched episode 3 of The Sopranos. I'm ready to watch episode 4. I've already done a review as well. I don't need to add anything to it, so let's just watch the next episode. Let's do this. What's going on?
Pardon me, man.
Violence already? All right, let me pay attention. Put my drink down. Focus.
Hey, Donnie, right?
John, how you doing?
Listen that. Not funny anymore? Hey, John! Fucking funny, huh? Scumbag? Let me buy you a drink.
Oh!
The fuck? I used it to break my fall. Jesus, what is this, the Inquisition now? I had a few cognacs. Go to sleep. I got nothing to say.
You got nothing to say? That fucking kid is in intensive care.
I thought he worked for Ralph.
And Ralph works for me, so I ask you again, what the fuck?
Well, it suffice that I know, and Carmine knows, that Poppy cocksucker's holding out on us. Fernandez Paving, Ralph's contracting company. My guy went over the receipts for the waterproofing at the Esplanade. This fucking Ralph's more creative than Spielberg. He's off almost 4 grand. 3rd time in a row now. He's a two-faced fucking prick.
I thought Ralph was your friend.
Right, that's rich. Did you hear what my friend said about my wife? Made a crack about Ginny's weight. Something about her having a 90-pound mole on her ass.
Yeah.
Well, that's deplorable. Who told you this?
Tony was there.
What's important is that it was said.
Well, if he did say it, I didn't hear it. Because he knows better than to make a remark like that when I'm around.
What if Vesuvio's bugged and the fucking feds told Johnny?
Conspiracy theories now.
Why not? Create a little dysentery among the ranks?
It was Polly, right?
First of all, the place is swept once a week. Second of all, the feds want there's a lot more interesting shit being talked about in there. Besides Ginny's that fat ass.
How's the back?
Oh, the masseuse down there, the Del Rey. Magic fucking
I was
fingers.
hoping his back would be permanently
Tony called.
messed up.
On his way.
You know you broke up with his sister?
Nah, not unless she told him. You know what that crazy bitch was into?
What?
She wanted to stick a dildo up my ass.
She did.
Make believe she was pimping me out. I told her, get the fuck out of here.
The fuck?
Whole family's nuts.
He was loving it.
Hey, Tom.
I can't get it
Hey!
out of my mouth.
Hey, Tom.
How you doing?
Was writing a family gossip column.
You know, funny thing about that, Tom, I don't remember saying anything about Ginny.
Come on, Ralph. I was sitting right there.
Well, maybe I said something. I forget. I mean, there was a lot of wine that night.
What about the land deal? Freelandheisen Avenue. You forget and maybe tell him that you, me, and Zellman made all that money?
Who's he think's keeping that fat bitch in devil dogs anyway?
Whatever he is, he's also Carmine's underboss. So you gotta fucking placate him.
He's always causing
what?
Tony
Apologize?
If
trouble.
you do that, I'll be worse. Whoever told him this is your word against theirs.
Mhm.
You're highly fucking outraged.
Bless her.
From who, John?
I don't betray confidences, Ralph. Are you denying you said it?
Fuck yes, I'm denying I said it.
Is he gonna tell him who said it?
I don't believe you.
You were the one that told me to apologize.
Oh, so you're apologizing?
If that's what it takes.
Well, why would you apologize? I thought you didn't say it.
I didn't say it.
You know something, Ralph? Not only are you a thief, you're a lying fucking prick. I should have let Tony chop your head off a year ago.
Tony's like, you don't listen.
What did I say? No apology.
Get rid of him.
We depend on this guy. There are millions of dollars at stake. We can't afford it, John.
A room full of guys making fun of my wife, and you're not gonna let me deal with this?
Not that way. My answer has got to be no.
What are you doing here?
Krispy Kreme.
I was looking for a glass of milk to dunk these in, and I thought maybe you could help me out.
We don't have one close enough to our house.
Got a meeting in the city later. Just don't be a sucker, okay? A lot of these people, these indigenous types, they got plenty of money to smoke crack and gamble and all that shit.
You ought to know.
I was just gonna say.
What the hell is wrong with you?
When you ignore me, Tony, when you trivialize things that are important to me, like this family's financial security, it makes me feel unloved.
Well, that's your problem right there, because you equate love with money.
You equate love with money.
Johnny and Ralph Cifaretto, right? Ralph insulted John's wife?
That's correct.
Who's under wire now?
It's John Corrado.
Oh. So what did Ralph do exactly?
He made a very hurtful remark. It's not worth repeating.
It's not important. Let's just agree it was unkind.
What? You tell me who told you about it. We'll bring him in here. He corroborates what you're saying. I'll give you Ralph on a platter.
Don't tell on Polly.
It's nothing sacred. I mean, this is my wife we're talking about here. If this were years ago, would I even have had to ask? Put Pontecorvo in there.
There are millions of dollars at stake.
Again with the money?
Yeah, again with the money.
Just
It's
kick
settled,
the
John.
crap out of him like you did the other
So
guy.
either name a
and-
price or get the fuck over it. We share the Esplanade, Tony. I don't want that apple cart upset.
Yeah, then somebody should do something about
We
it.
want you to.
I appreciate your thoughts.
20 years I've been friends with John. Now he's got to go.
All over a stupid joke.
That's enough for you and your stupid fucking remarks. Go back to Miami and play volleyball, whatever the fuck it is you do down there. Or we clean up your fucking mess. Maybe even keep your ass alive. Fucked up thing is I don't even like Ralph. If he were drowning, I'd throw him a cinder block. But not protect one of my own captains?
My name's Chris, too.
Oh, yeah?
Are you into drugs?
What? No. What do you mean?
We don't work for drug
Yeah,
dealers.
don't mention Johnny.
No, of course not. No.
Want some coffee?
The guy on the left.
It's my birthday,
The
too.
guy on the left.
We're having cake later. Pavel.
You didn't need to jump.
Got him coming home from the track one night. Caught him good with a tire iron. When he woke up, I held him down while Frank cut his head off with a hacksaw.
Silent as a mouse pissing on cotton.
If you like, we could arrange to have that same thing happen again.
I don't know that we need to be that, overstated. What you have in mind, then? Nothing fancy, as long as he disappears.
I want half.
All right, whatever. Getting out?
No.
Did something happen?
What's your fucking problem?
I like when she's happy and smiling.
I'll expect to hear from Ralph.
Not a big reversal all of a sudden.
No more weight remarks, Tony. They're hurtful and they're destructive.
Oh, I agree. Bought you something.
Why?
What's this for?
Yeah.
No reason.
I don't know if I believe that.
What's in the box?
What size is this?
I don't know, small.
I don't know if this will fit.
Try it on.
No,
See?
he's gonna take it back off.
I knew you could pull it off.
No, you pull it off. What's wrong with her? I wonder what was going through Carmela's mind at the end. Is it like, okay, this is my life. This is still my life. Like, he comes in with roses and a nice outfit for me to wear, but it's for him. And then while they're together, she's just like, it's like she can't breathe, but she's like, I don't know, that look on her face. I was just like, what's that about? And then it faded out. So her and Furio keep having glances. I don't know what that's about, but Furio more than her. I mean, he just like keeps staring at her, but I don't know what's up with that. She was going to help him with the garage. He's trying to turn it into an apartment. So when his parents come to visit, they have somewhere to stay. She took out a real estate book, was helping him with a zoning thing, trying to get it to where he can do it because somebody in the neighborhood said he couldn't do it. So there's a hit on Johnny, and that's already been paid by these blind, one's on oxygen, and then the other two, I mean, they're just all old, and I don't know what this Rhode Island gang is about, but they're savage. You wouldn't know it, and I guess that's how they can get away with the hits they do. So they're getting rid of him. But there's also a hit on Ralphie that Johnny's made. And he's not listening to Carmine about it. He just wants it done anyway. Just gotta watch your back. So this whole joke Jackie made, the comment, the mole comment about Johnny's wife. And Tony was there, everybody was there. And they were all kind of laughing about it, and then everybody just moved on. But Polly is the one who told Johnny, I'm pretty sure. So if Tony finds that out, but he hasn't given him up. Johnny hasn't said anything. He won't tell, he won't say who told him. So yeah, he knocked the crap out of that guy at the very beginning. We had violence at the very beginning. I didn't know he kicked him and hit him so hard that it put him in intensive care. So that happened. Tony's not happy about that. Tony's not happy with Ralphie. Tony has to keep his eye on Sil because he keeps doing stuff on his own. Meadow's thinking of a legal something career. Tony's like, thought you wanted to work with kids. Yeah, that'd be funny. If she graduated and then went on to law school and her dad being in the waste management. That'd be weird. So Johnny finds out that his wife, she's eating healthy, but she keeps a stash. It's an addiction. It's a food addiction. And she has a candy bar or whatever, and he caught her. But now he's kind of like calling off the hit. And the guy at the hotel sees Ralphie, and he's like, well, it's almost done. I mean, I'm already here. And I'm like, so I don't know. I mean, who's going to get whacked first? I don't know. Stay tuned. I'm sure it's coming up soon. Well, y'all already know what happened, but I don't. So, lots going on. Lots going on. I enjoyed this week's episodes again. I like season 4 a lot. Of course, I know more about the characters now, and that kind of helps. When you start out and you're like, but now you know people's personalities and what they're going to say and kind of what they do and who does what and who's in charge of who. And okay. Yeah. So season 3, I started to catch on more with that, but now I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, so that's not going to fly with so-and-so, and that's not good. And yeah. Thank y'all for rewatching these with me. Until the next video and the next time. Bye.